Things to help you sleep that you might not have thought of. That's how I would title this video. Anyways, Yo Coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. As a preference to anything that I do on this channel, but especially in videos like this, please go to your doctor if you're having problems sleeping, if you're having neck pain, back pain, you have tingling running down an arm or a leg or both, or you notice that you're choking at night, you're waking up in cold sweats. There might be some underlying issue that you're not aware of, and that's the reason why you really want to go to your doctor first. But let's move forward. If you've been watching today's videos, we talked about the mattress, we talked about the sheets, we talked about the pillows. Now what I'm going to get into, and if you saw the video just before this one, you saw some of those bonus items that I talked about, which I'm going to talk about more in this video. But here's what's going on. What you can do to give you just that little extra edge to help you sleep better is, if you notice, I'm going to try to hold the camera as steady as I can here. If you notice the top, this is the headboard, right where the headboard would be. The top of the bed is higher than the foot of the bed by about, I would say, like, kind of hard to really do this on camera, but I would say I'm up about 2 inches on the headboard part. I could have gone as much as 3 or 4 inches. It just kind of depends how you sleep. So what I did was I got like a 2x6 from, the local lumber store, hardware store, or whatever, and basically put it underneath the frame. So you have the mattress itself, you have the box spring, and then you have the frame down low where there's these little like wheels and stuff. Basically laid out a 2x6 so that it lifted this side of the bed by about 2 inches. Try it. See what works. Is 1 inch enough? Is 2 inches enough? 3 or 4 inches maybe? You got to see what works best for you. But in my situation, 2 inches was the sweet spot of where I was getting better, deeper sleep, et cetera, et cetera. So that's one tip. Just the tip. That's what she said. The next crucial piece of information, and I've said this in other videos about eating, diet, health, whatever. The second most crucial piece of information to just give you that little bit, maybe you sleep for an extra 20 minutes better at night before you wake up. Maybe you sleep an extra hour, whatever the case may be. But of uninterrupted, beautiful, deep sleep, you get an extra 20 minutes or an extra hour, whatever the case may be. The crucial piece of information is try to finish your last meal, the last thing you eat. I'm talking solid food, protein shake, whatever the case, snack, whatever it is. Try to finish eating and be done eating at least 4 hours before you go to sleep. So if your bedtime is 11 p.m., try to be consistent. That'll be the third tip, but try to be consistent with that time. So every night you're going to sleep at 11 o'clock. The last meal that I would have eaten would have been at 7. That's not including the midnight snacks, if you know what I'm talking about. Wink, wink. But with that being said, what I'm trying to get at is the last thing that you should be eating before you go to sleep should be at least 4 hours before bedtime. So if you go to sleep at 11, try to stop eating after 7 p.m. What that's going to do is that's going to put you into a fasted state quicker. If you're working out, bodybuilding, let's say you're a younger person, it's going to help with growth hormone development. It's going to help with getting you into that deeper sleep quicker if you stop eating 4 hours before bedtime. Okay, last tip for today is the regularity, right? And I'm not talking about your colon, which I've done in other videos. What I'm talking about is try to wake up at the same time every day. Try to go to sleep at the same time every day. Different people have different schedules. I get it. Like I myself work in the movie industry. Sometimes we could start working at 5 a.m. one day on a Monday. And then by Friday, our call time is 12 noon. So we're coming back later and later and later. That's how it goes. But try to be consistent. Like if you're going on a YouTube binge at 10 o'clock at night and you're going to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning, just try not to do that. It's hard. We're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it too. But try to go to sleep at the same time every night. Try to wake up the next morning at the same time every morning. It just helps your body get used to waking up on a regular basis. It helps your body to kind of foresee or foreshadow, like, oh, I can work as hard as I want to. I can do whatever I want during the day. But when I go to sleep, I know I'm going to get 8 hours of sleep from this time to this time. 11 p.m. to 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever 8 hour, try to get 8 hours if you can. Some people can function on less, some people can function on more. It's all kind of your own individual basis. But if you're having problems sleeping, if you're having health problems, you notice that you're starting to get acid reflux. Oh, big one. This thing, right? This headboard up thing by 2 inches, right? An inch, 3 inches, 4 inches, whatever works best for you, helps to prevent acid reflux. That's a big one. And also not eating 4 hours before you go to bed also helps with that acid reflux thing. But like I said, go to your doctor. Your acid reflux could be caused by something else that has nothing to do with this, or maybe it's contributing more to the symptoms, right? Of having, the bad bed situation or whatever. So talk to your doctor about all that stuff. But anyways, to quickly recap, once you get your box spring, your mattress, your topper, your sheets, the cooling stuff, the warming stuff, whatever it might be, your pillow situation straightened out, the next steps to just get a little bit better sleep, raise the head part, right, of your bed an inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, see what level works correctly for you. Then try not eating 4 hours if you can avoid it, 4 hours before bedtime. Don't eat anything in the middle of the night. If you have to drink some water, just sip it. That's another bonus tip, is just sip your water in the middle. Maybe you get dry mouth. Maybe you wake up with a dry mouth. Just sips of water. Because if you drink a full glass of water, right, in the middle of your sleep, guess what? It's going to make you want to go to the bathroom that much quicker in the morning. So just saying. Anyways, with that being said, links are down below in the comment section, also in the description section. Make sure to check those out. I'm the Old Coot. I hope all of today's videos have helped you in some way, shape, or form. If they have, comment down below. I always appreciate those comments. If there's anything specifically you want me to cover when it comes to sleep, pillows, mattresses, whatever, comment down below. I might not be able to get to all of them, but I usually try to get to most of those, at least with some form of response quickly. And then to recap again, the sheets that I like the most are these cotton percales, right? Different companies make them. Laura Ashley is one company. The Cath Kidston was another company that makes really good ones, especially for those deep pocket mattresses. Go ahead and check out the videos prior to this one to see all this stuff. Anyways, I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.